Well, patterns of extreme weather are causing concern on both sides of the border. CTV's Tony Grace joins us latest with the impacts. Thanks for joining us, Tony. So let's talk about what's behind this extreme weather in the first place in the U.S. Over the weekend.
Right, and what we're talking about, Jamie, in California in particular is a rather wild scene. Let's take a look at some of the footage from northeastern California. This is along the California-Nevada border, the Sierra Nevada region. So a lot of mountain communities up there just getting slammed with snow. This started on Thursday night, and the bulk of it really didn't wrap up until yesterday. Some communities got more than 7 feet of snow, but those were the totals as of yesterday morning. There was word that those totals could be even higher by the time everything was tallied up today. Power outages, highway closures, ski resorts closed. You know, things are bad in Northern California when even the ski resorts are shut down, but it was just so much snow. They had nowhere to move a lot of it around, so clearing it away was one thing, and then waiting for it to be over and for the winds to die down was another thing. So it was just a massive load of precipitation combined with high winds, an extreme weather pattern that is pretty much out of the woods now, but some higher elevations still expecting another 2 feet of snow. By the way, Jamie, just a couple of states to the east, Texas. In the northern Texas panhandle, they're dealing with some of the worst fires in Texas history. More than 1 million acres have burned in one particular fire. That's only about 15% contained. Two smaller fires, around 60% contained. Hundreds of homes or buildings destroyed in northern Texas, Jamie, and at least 2 deaths linked to that wildfire, which is being fueled by unseasonable warmth.
Well, speaking of these swinging temperatures and swinging conditions, how's Canada faring with all of this?
Yeah, well, let's take a live look outside right now in southern Ontario, because this is one of our live cameras here in Toronto, and you can see it looks very much like a spring day, not early March. Temperatures could hit the 20-degree mark in parts of southern Ontario today. Particularly Windsor, Essex, right in the southwestern tip of Ontario, so very unseasonal warmth. And then just a couple of provinces to our west, Saskatchewan and Alberta very much in the thick of winter with 25+ centimeters of snow in some communities over the weekend in the prairies. Jamie, by the way, the lack of snowpack here in southern Ontario causing a lot of concern for farmers about the upcoming growing season. So we could be dealing with the impact of these wild weather swings for the months to come.
CTV's Tony Grace, we appreciate that report. Thank you.